Everybody, welcome back to Nostalgia Quest. I am Akira, I'm here with Luna, and we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Last time you saw us, we had just read our quote-unquote our poem to every girl in the literature club, and Monika has told us to go home and do another one, which I'm feeling is a theme in the literature club.
Yep.
But yes, we just walked home with Sayori, and yes, that's where we're at. Yes. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. That's right, they got into a fight. Yeah, we re-recorded this, and I still forgot that they got into a fight, and one of them said that the other one stuffed the other's bra. That's my favorite part. Does this kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that.
Right, and I said it was the D.
I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Blurp, it's nice I get to spend time with you in the club.
In the club. I made that joke last time, too. Damn. Just remember it.
But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too. Everybody just wants that D.
Everybody wants the D. That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Sigh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, right. Being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well,
yeah, he just wants
to get his dick wet.
Uh-huh.
Well, just have to see where the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. I love when people explain that away. Devs explain that away. It's like a video game. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. And then we are.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we're slightly cheating because we had to do this over because we lost the other recording. But
yeah.
But I know anime was one.
Yes.
Bunny. Lollipop. Yes.
Oh, they mixed lollipop and puppy.
They
That's
did.
Not
That's
fair.
not fair. No. Cheeks. Yes. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
That one was a guess. That was
a guess.
Yeah. Daydream? Nope.
Should have known.
Yeah, should have known. Honestly, I don't know what I expected. Hair maybe? Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Yay!
Doki Doki, we know that one.
Doki.
Pink.
Yes.
Parfait. Because of Parfait girls. We know it's
Yes.
not Feather. That was
Sayori.
Sayori, yes. Raindrops, waterfall. Play? No.
No.
Poof. Childhood memories, sing, frightening, sensation, disaster.
Oh God, this one is
This one's difficult. Yeah. Poof. Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Boop. I know Boop works.
Boop. Yeah.
Candy worked.
Candy. Yeah.
Rainbow. No.
No.
Kitty worked. Kios. Chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah. Kawaii. That one worked. Yeah. Eternity. No.
Was it marshmallow?
Maybe. Yes.
Yeah.
You have a good memory. Was it Sparkle? No.
No.
That's what we picked last time. Whoops.
Mouse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We did that one in half the time.
Yeah.
Alright, another day passes and it's time for club meeting already. I've got a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Blurp.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Girl just likes seeing you, bro. Just be happy a girl likes seeing you.
Right?
But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. She is totally
she's just the Usagi stand-in. Yeah, she's the Usagi stand-in, 100%. Yeah.
So cute. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
What? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that? All of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. It's my secret, Cap. So I'm always hungry.
Right?
And so that only leaves one option.
Aww! I give up! Don't make me feel guilty!
You were the one that was trying to manipulate the situation, Sayori. I'm just
Right?
saying. I'm just saying. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ha ha ha. Yuri suddenly giggles. That was her voice, right? It's like soft.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book.
Yuri! Tell Blurt to let me borrow some money!
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford, that one. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
The revolution.
Right.
Retribution.
That!
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
You feel awfully manipulative, Sayori. I'm just saying. It's not a cute look.
Tricking everybody into doing everything.
Yeah. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Pwap!
Yeah!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was... A cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just going to give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you!
Throwing a cookie.
I'm so happy!
Sayori hugs the cookie.
Oh god.
Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a bite.
So good!
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
A bit more tongue! You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? God.
Yeah.
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, she also paid for it, Sayuri.
Right? God. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Jeez. God, that face.
Yeah.
I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Oh.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, for real.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety.
What the fuck?
Yuri and I laugh as well.
What the hell? Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room.
Ugh. Where's Monika anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't heard either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
She's alright looking, just damn.
Right? Excuse me.
Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. I didn't forget her voice. I forgot Blurp's voice. I did not forget.
Right. Sorry, that voice is just wow. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika.
No, that's... Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Blurp. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everybody is already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie.
Of course she did.
Of course she did. 2 seconds. Costume change. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Not appeared, she disappeared. She's gone. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my right, we had to read a manga. She gave us the fucking Parfait Girls.
Parfait.
Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know?
I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid?
No.
Not at all.
Not at all, yeah.
I don't give people my manga every day, you know.
That's true. I don't blame you.
Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay?
Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow.
So, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget.
Chapter ended when Minori and Alice found...
Monika!
Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Huh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf.
Did you move my manga again?
As a short queen, I feel you, Natsuki.
Right.
Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit.
Ugh.
The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to fiddle with the little animation of her jumping. That was so cute.
That was adorable.
She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga.
Jeez! This is so inconvenient! I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf?
Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you.
I can get them myself.
Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it.
You think I'm too short or something?
Girl, there is no shame in just being too short, alright?
Right?
It's okay. I mean...
I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me.
You're gonna regret saying watch me, Natsuki. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which
she's gonna fall.
Yeah, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Stepladder, what are you doing?
Ah!
Careful.
I know what I'm doing.
Standing on the stool, Natsuki fingertips reach to the top shelf. Oh my god. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf.
See? Yeah!
The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles.
Ah!
Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly.
There.
So I got a jar of dirt, but it's like with the manga.
Yeah.
Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just...
I said I can do it!
Got a badass over here.
Right? I don't want your help, okay?
Sigh.
I'm going to get a chair, so just hang on.
Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet.
Let's see.
The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet.
Aha!
Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it.
Oh no.
She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet.
Oh no.
That's me. It's me going,
well.
It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut.
Oosh.
Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch.
Oh no. Ah, there we go!
We got new art. Look at that.
Right? See, I can easily do it now.
Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below.
What?
The chair swivels.
Oh no.
Natsuki catches herself on the shelf.
What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing?
You told me not to do anything. What do you want? You want my help? You want my help or you don't? Which one?
Exactly.
Yeah, who was it who told me not to help? Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt, question mark, exclamation point. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf.
Heavy. Hey, Blurb. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry up and take this one.
But then I have to let go of the chair.
That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up.
All right. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair.
What do you mean, stand up?
Natsuki looks down at me.
Why are you all the way back?
The music cut out. Oh no, we're in trouble. Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box.
What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my...
Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box.
You perv! You set me up!
Who does she think I am, Sayori?
Go... Go away! Get out!
But...
I'll do it myself!
Oh, early 90s anime antics.
Right? Ah!
The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet.
Oh no.
Natsuki!
Yeah!
The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet.
God.
Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you. Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight onto my chest, because of course it did.
Right?
Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up. Oh, so it's like my dogs with their killer elbows.
Yep.
Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her.
Yeah. Gross, gross!
Good. A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet.
What were you thinking? You sicko!
Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monika suddenly peers in.
Monika! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf?
Yeah, it's all Monika's fault.
Right? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez!
So sorry.
Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy.
I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monika. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monika says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh no! My.
I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of her books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Oh, it must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Aww, little girls. Natsuki, are you?
No!
Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No. I don't even care that much.
You crying
Yeah,
tells
she
me
cares
otherwise.
all the much.
She cares all the much, yes.
I'm just having a really bad day today.
Natsuki sobs again.
I didn't mean to take it out on you.
Aw, little girl was just fucking apologizing and shit. Alright.
I really didn't mean to.
I believe you, Natsuki. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head.
Just every day is so hard.
Fucking mood, girl.
Right. I just want to come to the club and...
Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright, well, I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers.
Aww, you're really nice to me.
Aw, stop. Making me stop.
Right?
Huh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. Let that be a lesson, everybody. You be nice, you know, when you can.
Yeah.
The next couple...
Being kind is important.
It really is. It really is. You know, like, obviously stand up for yourself, but if the situation does not require you to be, then just be kind. Yeah, it's the best you can do.
You never know what somebody's going through.
For real. Next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. Good man.
Yeah.
After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then, I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Oh. Thanks.
That's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up.
If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of all the little subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know?
Told you.
You sure did. Yeah. I return to my seat and I slip the book into my bag. Oh god. Alright. I think we have time for one poem before we have to end this episode. Do we want to go with our girl Natsuki first?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Huh? Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this?
Because I'm playing with prior knowledge.
Right? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously, You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you, you...
Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something.
You're trying to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Bye, Natsuki. Red face, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Blurp. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No, no. I just told her that... My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see.
Aww.
You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? And I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Blurp? Shut up, Monika. Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about.
Hey!
Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom.
Did you read this, Monika?
Of course, I liked it.
Ugh! You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know.
And you should stop leaving your poems on the floors and shit.
Right?
Plus, it's not your poem, it's mine. She can read it if we want.
You have a bad habit of doing that.
Yeah, but Blurp wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Okay, well, I think Blurp is done sharing this poem with everybody. Everyone.
Sure.
Whatever.
No, you're fine. I was just like, I really only showed it to you, and then Monika saw it, but okay.
It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway.
I did.
Right? In fact, I'm just going to hold onto this.
Oh, you're stealing my poem now, okay.
Uh-huh.
If you insist.
What?
Like what? Natsuki, I'll give you this poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. Well, I guess Blurp is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Natsuki returns my poem. Okay, let's do this. Well, fine then. Well, mine was also a one-of-a-kind only copy, Natsuki, that didn't bother you before. Oh god, this is a lot. Do you want to read this next episode, or do you want to read this and then we can end the episode? Alrighty. What? What? Is this about Amy, or is this about, like, obviously this is a metaphor, but just, wow.
Right?
Okay,
Well,
wow.
she wouldn't like me.
Yeah, no, spiders are great. I know what you're talking about.
Not bad, right?
Sure. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem.
You don't like spiders and anybody associated with them. Got it.
Pretty much. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Okay. Do you know people like that?
Of course! It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something you're afraid of. If people find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid.
Amen. Say it for the people in overflow.
Great. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy?
Preach. For real, like, I was just talking to my partner about this, about how, like, who cares, like, audiobooks, like, there was a big thing about audiobooks. It's like, oh, if you're not reading audiobooks, you're not really reading. What are you talking about? How, like, imagine having the audacity to tell somebody they're reading a book wrong.
Right?
Do you know what I mean? Like, who cares? Who cares? Why? It doesn't matter. They're enjoying the book and they're getting into the thing. Who cares?
They're ingesting whatever that book
Whatever that was,
so
yeah, exactly.
It still counts.
It still counts.
Yeah. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Yeah, as long as those things are just weird and not harmful, then yeah.
Exactly.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so...
Oh.
So consider yourself lucky, okay?
I do, Natsuki. Well, thanks for being honest.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow, too, okay?
All right, I will. Okay, everybody. We went a little over time today. That's fine. You know, it was considering all the technical issues we had before we started recording. You guys are lucky you got an episode at all. So, I really hope that you guys are enjoying Doki Doki Literature Club as much as we are. At least I feel like Luna's enjoying it as much as I am.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.